Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Olympus High School for the first playoff game for the Lady Titans against Maple Mountain. The Titans have come in with their best season since the 2021-22 school year. Maple Mountain comes off an impressive 15-9 season, and they are looking to prove they belong in these playoffs. I'm James Schwartz.
And I'm Miles Pierce.
And you're watching the OlyTV pregame show. First, the storylines for tonight's matchup. A look back on the transfer impact. This season, the Titans received two transfers in Kaya Newton and Ava Blair. Their impact was felt immediately at the start of the year, especially from Kaya Newton. Newton stepped in to fill the role that superstar forward Josh Baker had left. Over the season, Kaya Newton has led the team in points per game with 19.6, ranking her number 11 in the state. She was also one of the leading defenders on the team, now averaging 4.8 steals per game, which ranks her as number 8 in the state for that stat. However, Newton was ranked at number 1 in steals per game for the majority of the regular season. Blair has also had a positive impact on his team, averaging the second most points with 9.5. The two transfers came in and averaged the first and second most points through the regular season, and we'll see if they can try to end their Olympus stints happily with a home court win. Incredible Titans season. As mentioned before, this is the Titans' best season since the 2021-22 school year. Due to the production from Kaya Newton as well as breakout starters in Annie Erickson and Cami Bontempo, the Lady Titans finished with a regular season record of 17-5 and finished third in region with a region record of 9-3. They will look to continue the stream season with a playoff win tonight. However, if they get the victory, they will most likely play Bountiful, but they lost to by 29 without Kaya Newton on this floor. It will be a tough road ahead for the Lady Titans, but if they continue to execute and let the team flow like it has been at the end of this year, they will be in great shape. Now let's head over to keys to the game with Miles.
Thank you, James. Starting with Olympus, offensively, the Titans need to rely on other scorers. Kaya Newton has been so good this year, and it's not unreasonable to think that the Eagles are going to attempt to shut her down. Other starters such as Ava Blair and Annie Erickson could be in for huge games, especially if the Eagles put pressure on others to step up. On the defensive side, the Titans have to force turnovers. Kaya Newton, 8th in the state in steals, and Olympus will need that style of play once more tonight. In 9 games this year, she has eclipsed 5 or more steals and twice more than 10. Newton brings versatility on defense by not allowing second chances off of mistakes, allowing for points the other way. That's how the Titans are going to come away with the win tonight. On the offensive side, the Golden Eagles have to get Leah Bailey going. Their leading scorer averages 20 a game, and she is no doubt the best player that the Eagles can send onto the court in the second round matchup.
We will step away from the national anthem and be back to finish the keys afterwards.
Thank you, fans. Under the direction of one of Utah's best educators, Kirk Miller, tonight's game is being broadcast live.
To finish out keys defensively, Maple Mountain has to win the rebounding battle against the Titans. Olympus has many key rebounders on the team, specifically in Cami Bontempo, who averages 10 of them a game. The Titans barely out-rebound the Eagles by 2, so Maple Mountain has a chance to take control if they can win that battle against the Titans.
Thank you, Miles. And now into the starting lineups for tonight's matchup. Number 1, Ashlyn Lanehart, senior guard, averaging 4 points per game. Number 2, Shay Brown, senior guard, standing at 5'7", averaging 8 points per game. Number 23, Leah Bailey, the junior guard, leading the team with 20 points per game. Number 32, Autumn Jones, the junior guard, averaging 8 points per game. And number 44, Sarah Palmer, the freshman center, standing at 6 feet tall.
All right, Titans fans, let's get loud and welcome your Olympus Titan. She's a senior, 5'4" from Bridgeview Elementary.
For the Titans, number 2, Kaya Newton, senior point guard, averaging 19.6 points per game. Number 3, Cami Bontembo, averaging around 10 rebounds per game.
A freshman, 5'5".
Freshman, May Matsumori, the defensive menace.
May Matsumori. A senior forward, 6 foot even.
And a senior, number 20, Ava Blair.
Ava Blair. And from Howard Archer, a 5'9" junior.
And number 23, the junior, Annie Erickson.
Annie Erickson. The Titans are led by head coach from Utah Valley University, Whitney Hunsaker.
We talked about it pregame, how both teams have a really dominant star player in Bailey and Newton. So it's a question of who's going to step up besides those two, because you have to imagine that those two are just going to even each other out. Look for Shea Brown or Annie Erickson for either team to make a difference tonight.
And I think you're absolutely right. That's what it will come down to, scoring depth. Who's going to have the most weapons that they can distribute the ball to? To take the jump, it is Ava Blair and Sarah Palmer. Blair tips it, it's recovered by Maple Mountain. Pass quickly to Lane Art into Brown. The shot is no good, and Ava Blair gets the first board of the night. She brings it down herself, now Newton has it. Bontembo trying to go against Palmer, the freshman. Good defense. Shot is off. Ava Blair with the offensive board. Matsumori for 3. She got it! First possession and a 3-pointer for the Titans.
That 3-pointer was entirely set up by Ava Blair, first with the defensive rebound on the other side and then bringing it down the floor and getting another offensive rebound. That's now 2 rebounds on 2 possessions, and I mentioned it in keys. The winner of tonight's game needs to win the rebound battle.
Brown, another shot, way off. Shot is no good again by Bailey. Titans get the turnover. Matsumori ahead of everybody. Quick pass to Newton. A little too far under the backboard. And again, far under the backboard as Bontembo blocks herself out of bounds. Brown controls it. Now Bailey gets the layup to go. Getting her first points of the night quickly. Annie Erickson, why not? Another one for the Titans. Jones drives inside against Blair. No foul. Blair stands strong.
Good job by Ava Blair not fouling on that.
Blair working her smaller defender, the mismatch. Off the bottom of the backboard again. That's 3 for the Titans. Bailey near the half-court line. Gets around Matsumori quickly. Floater is good.
Good response from Maple Mountain in the last 2 possessions.
Ava Blair slips out of bounds. Something you watch there. Bailey got around Matsumori so quickly. She's got to be ready for that quick release. And just being able to get Bailey's ability, she's got to be prepared to move laterally and stop her from driving into paint. Jones getting well defended by Bontembo. Ava Blair stands strong and knocks her to the ground.
Now the second straight possession where we've seen that from Ava Blair. Not not fouling, but as you mentioned, she's able to stand tall and force the offensive player into the ground.
Bailey working against Matsumori, finds open Brown. The mid-range rolls in.
Number 2, Shea Brown.
Out of bounds on the inbound, and the Eagles will have it back. An interesting thing to look out for, the freshman, Mei Matsumori, is matched up against the star of Maple Mountain in Leah Bailey. We'll have to see as Bailey's three is good. And she's dropped 7 already in this quarter as the Eagles take a 3-point lead. Newton fires her own triple, way off. Brown drives inside, nothing there. 3 ball is good. Laynard, the high arcing triple to double the Titans score.
What a job by the Eagles. After Olympus's hot start, they've done an excellent job on both sides of the ball, locking them down.
Mei Matsumori's pump fake 3 is no good. Brown's ahead of everybody. She waits, finds Jones. Oh, the triple just rims out. On tempo, Matsumori, open floater, foul. Clear foul on Palmer there.
Eagles foul called on Sarah Palmer. Her first team's first foul. Shooting 2 for the Titans today, Matsumori.
Matsumori having a lot of pressure put on her already in tonight's matchup. Misses her first free throw.
Although it might not seem like much early in this one, especially with the score, but these are free point opportunities if you're Olympus that you certainly don't want to waste, especially come the later moments of this game.
Taisley Ball and Jemima Griffin into the game.
Also the game for the Eagles, Taisley Ball.
3 ball, wide open, Brown. Front rims off, offensive board. Brown drives the lane. Laynard, Brown again. Looking for anything. Deep 3 from Laynard, no good. Titans finally come down with a rebound. Newton was looking ahead for Ava Blair, didn't find her. Finds Bontempo inside for the wide open layup.
Nice drive by Kaya Newton, sending the Eagles to the ground, and then the quick pass to Bontempo is able to lay it in for 2, cutting the deficit to 3 now.
Jones, well defended. Layup is too strong. They will call the jump ball. Titans will have it.
Back in the game for the Eagles, number 23.
Bailey back in as Brown subs out. The Eagles already rotating players in and out quite quickly. Titans yet to make a substitution. Inside, Annie Erickson double teamed. Fighting, no foul, but she'll get the layup. No travel either. Wild series of events there. Annie Erickson comes away with a layup. Laynard, wide open 3, falls. 3-point shooting has been excellent for Maple Mountain to start this game. Matsumori. Now Newton fires a 3. It rolls in after the bounce off the back rim.
Kaya Newton's first points of the night.
Jones drives the right side. Blair's there to meet her. Blair there again, goes straight up. And they call the foul.
Number 20, Ava Blair, her
Really late foul call.
And I completely disagree. I think Ava Blair jumped straight up into Bailey. I believe Kaya Newton has blood on her jersey. Pause in the game. Kaya Newton comes back. First free throw, no good. Eister.
Shea Brown returns.
Lanart comes out as Shea Brown back into the game. Lanart has had excellent three-point shooting with 2 triples already tonight. Second one falls in, and Mei Matsumori brings it down. Down 2 with 2 to go in the quarter. Matsumori, the nice cut. Blocked, recovered by Bontempo. She gets to Newton somehow. Corner 3 is good. Titans take a lead.
What a turn of events. Seemed like I was going to be a turnover on the Titans, but a great job and a great pass to set up the Kaya Newton 3.
Deep 3 is good. Leah Bailey responding. Blair looking. Thought about the 3 for a second. Gets the screen. Now finds Erickson. Drives the lane. Loses it. And Titans will lose possession.
Early on in this game, it really has been about momentum. Both teams have gone on runs over the past 6.5 minutes.
Another 3 from Bailey. This time it's no good. Newton driving quickly. Blair goes up, loses it, and it will go to the Eagles.
That's another tough break for the Titans. Back-to-back possessions where you get a stop, and then you just immediately turn the ball over. Missed opportunities at scoring.
Titans took a lead for a second, and now they are down 2 again with a minute to go in the quarter. Brown finds ball. It's off and to Maple Mountain somehow. Excuse me, to the Titans. It looked as though it should have been Maple Mountain's ball. You saw the reaction from the bench. Bontempo fighting her way inside. Goes up. Floater just bounces off. Bailey ahead to ball. Bontempo's already there. It's off the side of the backboard. Bontempo pushing it up quickly. Throws it and it's intercepted by Ball. Loses it. Newton. 3 is off. Shot clock turned off for the quarter. Jones. Bailey will hold for the last shot. Clock winding. It's 5 seconds. Bailey pulls. Gets it to go. The layup banks in as the clock hits double zeros to give the Eagles a 4-point lead. Miles, your thoughts on the quarter?
Very good back and forth game from both sides, but I'm really surprised about this Golden Eagles offensive attack. We didn't really expect other players to step up outside of Bailey tonight, but as you saw in that very smooth first quarter, their three-point shooting was unstoppable, and they weren't really being able to be shut down by the Titans. So being able to continue that for the remainder of the game is going to give the Titans a challenge. And as for the Titans, they started out hot, but they certainly slowed down in the later parts of that first quarter, but just being able to go back and forth with Maple Mountain is going to be key tonight.
I think for the Titans, the key is ball movement. If they can keep the ball moving, get the Eagles defense tired, they'll have a chance at overtaking this lead. And shout out to Ashlyn Laynard, as she has 6 points already in the first quarter. She averages 4 points per game on the season. An impressive showing from her.
The second quarter, Maple Mountain basketball.
Titans will sub in Chloe Jones for Cami Bontempo. Brown driving against Erickson. Almost throws it away. Bailey recovers. Finds Brown, corner three. Just off. Annie Erickson. 2 against 2. Gets double teamed. Newton driving inside. Could have been a foul, but the ball gets tipped and stolen away by Ball. Her second takeaway of the night. Brown fights her way inside. Laynard misses. A rare miss from her tonight. Thrown away. Brown gets it. Newton's running with her. Foul is called. And there will be 2 shots.
Really has been those fundamental mistakes for the Titans and why they aren't able to get their offense really into a rhythm. Just every couple of possessions they go through a stretch where they just continuously turn the ball over, and so far the Eagles have been able to take advantage.
Brown's first free throw is good. Into the game comes Jones and Palmer.
Number 32, Autumn Jones, and number 44, Sarah Palmer.
Brown to go perfect from the line. Gets it and does so. Eagles, 6-point lead. Matsumori towing that half-court line. Erickson had 1 3 and now has been less aggressive. She'll take a shot there. It doesn't even touch rim. Jones, full court pass. Bailey somehow hauled it in. Matsumori playing great defense. Goes up. It's off. Palmer boxes out for the board. Brown now drives inside. Palmer. Laynard. No on the 3. Palmer the floater. It's way off. Jump ball.
To Olympus.
And Olympus will have possession.
Back in the game for the Titans, number 3.
Despite no points coming out of this for Maple Mountain, they still had a number of offensive rebounds, and I mentioned it in my keys that whoever wins the rebound battle is going to win tonight. So Maple Mountain's able to keep that up and just maybe turn those second chances into points, then Titans could be in trouble.
Matsumori looking for anything. She's been the ball handler for the Titans right now. Will remain with the Titans after the hustle play from Bailey. Annie Erickson subs out. Ava Jorgensen, Titans with a very small lineup in the game right now. They have all guards with the exception of Cami Bontempo. Matsumori getting hounded by Brown. The screen from Jones. Matsumori looking for anything. It's off. And Jones almost recovers it.
Get another turnover for the Titans. Just haven't been able to hold on to the ball over the last few minutes.
Now Brown finds Jones. Laynard in the corner. It's been her spot tonight. Screen from Palmer. Matsumori is tripped. Palmer was wide open. Layup is good. Matsumori looking for direction. And clear reaching foul there.
Number 2, Shane Brown, her first team foul. Into the game.
Annie Erickson back in. Mei Matsumori will take her first rest of the night. Jorgensen to throw it in. Nobody on her. On tempo. The defensive strategy was to have nobody guard Jorgensen. Bailey going against Erickson, gets double teamed. Laynard, 3-ball, no good. Rebounding, a problem for the Titans. Montembo finally gets one. It's 3 against 1 right now. Montembo goes up strong and gets it to go. Lead will now be cut back to 6.
Titans finally able to score, and that was their first bucket of the second quarter. Haven't scored since late in the first.
Bailey almost loses it. She will. Annie Erickson looking ahead to Bontembo. Gets fouled by Palmer on the ground.
Legal foul, number 44, Sarah Palmer, her second. Katie Ball returns.
Ball and Griffin into the game.
Olympus basketball on the end line.
Jorgensen. This time she finds Annie Erickson. On tempo, doesn't set much of a screen there. She'll set one there. Newton was looking for her to cut back inside on the pick and roll. Brown will take it. Ball, the corner 3. It's off. Newton hauls in the defensive rebound. Dribbling through defenders. She's got 3 on her. She loses it. Laynard pulls. Splash. Ashlyn Laynard now has 9.
Yeah, another turnover for the Titans. Only scored 2 points in the second quarter.
And Kai Newton, too easy with the takeaway and layup. Her bread and butter all season long. Laynard, another one. No good. Newton to Bontempo, floater, bounces in.
Good sign for the Titans offense. Got to find a way to claw yourself back into this one. The Eagles have dominated this second quarter, so being able to get a little jolt of momentum heading into the locker room could be key.
Titans down 5, just under 3 minutes remaining in the half. Ball will drive inside. It will roll off, rebound, and layup from Griffin. Jorgensen. They're looking for a Jorgensen 3, I believe. Timeout. Coach Hunsaker.
Tonight, it's been a very smooth game. This is now the first timeout that we've had outside the ending of the first quarter, so both teams playing pretty nicely with each other. Not a lot of fouls and not a lot of stoppages.
Ball inbounded, jersey tug, no call. Erickson, 3-ball, just off. Bontempo, the offensive board, and one! Cami Bontempo having herself a night. Cami Bontempo's got 8 points and plenty of boards to go with them.
Not traditionally known for her offense. Normally her role is in the rebounding game, but showing off her versatility and being able to go up and get points.
Cuts the lead to just 4. That's exactly what the Titans needed. 2.5 minutes in the second quarter. Brown guarded closely by Erickson. Erickson went for the steal. Brown blew by her. 3 is off from Bailey. Rebound, Griffin. Laynard. Brown, the 3. She gets it. 3-point shooting has been the name of the game. Ava Blair gets the inbound and gets it quickly to Matsumori. They need a 3 of their own to respond. She finds Jorgensen. Most likely looking to do just that. Bontempo getting hounded. They would call the foul. Brown not happy with that one. Kaya Newton in for Ava Jorgensen. Bontempo fighting against Griffin. Air ball and that one tipped out of bounds. And Maple Mountain will have it.
Titans got to find a way to fix these offensive mistakes, especially with the way that the Eagles are shooting from behind the arc. They can't seem to miss.
Minute 35 and counting to go in the second quarter. Ball guarded closely by Newton. Newton with the takeaway, running the races, gets fouled, almost gets the and one as she slides into the bleachers.
It was fouled, call number 0, Casey Ball, her first. At the line for Olympus, Kaya Newton.
Newton's first shot is pure. Second one. Good as well. Bailey still guarded by Matsumori. She almost loses it. Offensive foul on Griffin. The Titans need to capitalize.
The Titans are going to have an opportunity to capitalize. Just over a minute to play. Have an opportunity to cut it to just a 1-possession game after being down for this entire second quarter.
Matsumori looking for anything. Gets tipped. Kaya Newton recovers. Going against Laynard. Bontempo drives against Griffin. Keeps her offensive night going. She's got 11 and she leads the team in scoring. Jones with a 3-point lead. Calling the play, Ava Blair. Maple Mountain wanted a foul. There it is. Should be on the ground, I believe. No, they're going to give her the basket.
On Jones with the basket is good.
Wow. I don't know if I agree with that. I think the swipe was clearly before the shot. Layup is good. Eagles once again up by 6. Shot clock is turned off. You wonder, do the Titans hold for the final shot or do they try to get a quick one off and then get another one?
I think they have to just wait for that last shot. Can't let the Eagles extend their lead going into the locker room.
Kai Newton will do that on the left side. 8 seconds to go. Crowd counting down. Bailey over and back. Titans have 4 seconds to get a shot off. Newton will get the ball. 3 seconds to go. The screen. 3 balls away. Kaya Newton hits the deep 3 at the buzzer. Cuts the lead to 1.
What a way to end the half for the Titans. Seemed lost that entire second quarter for the most part, and just what an incredible way, just beyond half court from Kaya Newton to cut the deficit to 1.
Wow, I mean, Kaya Newton, as you said, cuts the deficit to 1. Titans now have all the momentum heading into the second half. Miles, what do they need to keep doing in order to take a lead and win this game?
I mean, for me, I think you got to get Cami Bontempo going. I mean, she already has 10 points in that first half, so if her production is able to continue as good as it was in that first half, then they're going to be in great shape for the rest of the game.
We will step away for the half and be back at the start of the third quarter.
Now, fans, for our halftime entertainment, please open the floor. Your Olympus Obedience.
Attention everyone, we have one additional performance tonight. Tonight is a very special night for a certain individual here. It is his birthday, and I think it was 29 years ago Nate was born, and so he's celebrating 30 years tonight, something like that, and our drill team wanted to do something here for him.
Happy birthday
As the Olympus Canadians are excited for this year's mini drill camp. If you're the age of 3 to 14, you're invited to sign up. Registration is now open, and the camp is held March 3rd and 4th. You'll receive dance instruction and choreography, t-shirts, 2 tickets to the drill showcase on March 5th, where you'll perform with our Canadians. For more information, check out the Olympus Drill homepage on Instagram.
Welcome back to Matt Barnes Court as we get ready to start the second half of this very close matchup between the Maple Mountain Eagles and the Olympus Titans. If you missed the first half, close the entire way. Kaya Newton hit a buzzer beater 3 to cut the lead to 1. Blocked out of bounds by Cami Bontempo. Possession will reset. Lanart to inbound. Finds Brown. Now Jones. Lanart thought about the 3, no. Brown, Bailey, mid-range, gets it to fall. Kaya Newton trying to respond quickly. Bontempo thought about the 3 instead. Drives inside, gets met. Annie Erickson will pass it inside, double team. 3 balls away, no good. Matsumori almost had it. Brown's ahead of everybody. Kaya Newton's there, but not soon enough. Already a 5-point lead for the Eagles.
Really good response for the Eagles coming out of halftime. Seemed like Olympus had all that momentum.
Foul, and Annie Erickson will go to the line to shoot 2.
Number 2, Shane Brown, her third. First of the third quarter. And the line for Olympus shooting 2, Annie Erickson.
Erickson's first is true. Second one. Rims off. And now Brown will be driving it inside. Lanart, Brown again. Brown has 3 fouls in this game. She was out part of the first half because of it. Back in. Lanart guarded very closely. Mid-range. Another one. 6-point lead for the Eagles. Titans quickly losing control of this game.
Brown's 11th point on the night. 3 above her average. Normally averages just 8.
And I don't know. It did go off of May Matsumori. However, Brown grabbed her after she had tipped the ball away. Seemed like there might have been reason to call a foul there. Jones. Corner wide open. Brown's 3 is off the hand of Bontempo. Out of bounds, it will remain Eagles possession.
Maple Mountain basketball.
Bailey's 3, bang! Eagles out to a 9-point lead now. Wow, Kaya Newton blazing by defenders. Throws it up and gets it to go in. Brown looking, finds. 3 ball, another one! Maple Mountain cannot miss from behind the arc. Montemo, the 2, no good. Blair, just off. Bad misses for the Titans. 10-point lead, and they're beginning to get behind by too much. With 5 minutes to go, they've barely been able to cut down a 5-point lead, let alone a 10-point lead.
Keep in mind, this was just a 1-point game going into halftime. Maple Mountain's lead now up to 10. Titans got to figure it out quickly.
floater, no good. Palmer almost gets it. Kaya Newton will recover. Dribbling down the lane, pulls the three, transition, too strong. Montembo gets the offensive board. Now Erickson, Matsumori. Montembo. Oh, she had Nora Green wide open. But Kaya Newton will draw the foul.
Eagles foul called the national lane on her first.
Olympus has to take advantage of these opportunities at the free throw line.
Kaya Newton.
Their offense has certainly struggled over the past 5 minutes.
Newton, lead is now 9 after the made free throw. Brown, guarded closely by Erickson. Stolen away, Titans. Newton in front of everyone. Right side no good and no foul call.
Uncharacteristic miss from Kaya Newton. Normally those fast break opportunities are her bread and butter, and she's normally always able to get those to go in, but just wasn't able to this time.
And Palmer will get the foul. She jumped up into the air. No travel was called. Down 8. 3:40 to go. Coach Hunsaker not happy with the call. First one.
Returning for Olympus, number 20.
It's good. Ava Blair in for Kimmy Bontembo. Second one. No good. May Matsumori with the board. Titans desperately need points. Blair fighting her way inside. No good. The wild shot is off. Reaching foul on Kaya Newton.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second foul
Returning for the Eagles.
for her.
Leah Bailey at number 33, Jemima Griffin.
Golden Eagles have done exactly what they wanted to in this second half. Kaya Newton at 19 points on the night, but really has been the Titans' only scorer in the third quarter. So whatever Maple Mountain drew up in that locker room on how they're going to approach the second half has seemingly worked.
Bailey, deep three. No good, just off. Kaya Newton tries to recover it. They will say Griffin stepped out of bounds. Hey, Matsumori bringing it up. Erickson, three ball, bang! She got it. The Titans, exactly what they needed.
Much needed three. Titans need to get some momentum on offense, and that three from Annie Erickson might be exactly what they need. Only down 6 now.
Jones to Lanart. Screen from Griffin, she drives inside. Jones takes out Nora Green. Blair will get the foul. She seemed to be straight up the whole time.
Number 20, Blair, for her second personal foul. Line shooting 2 out of Jones.
2 free throws. First one is up and good. Second one is also
Leading
good.
Olympus, result number 32, Andy Dunn.
Done. Into the game for Olympus. Blair, and one! Ava Blair cuts the lead to 6 with a chance to make it 5.
Titans are not giving up. Still 2 minutes to play here in the third. This game's far from over, but it's a good sign for them to face up to what was a 10-point deficit, and for them to able to begin to come back in this one, now being able to cut the deficit to 5.
Blair nails the free throw. Corner to Lainart. Three is off. Blair fighting for the board. Jump ball. Newton, floater is off. Ava Blair gets the board. Possession will go to Maple Mountain. Titans needed to capitalize on that. Three ball, Bailey. Called a foul on the three-point attempt. Stretched forward and drew the foul. She will get 3 shots.
First time Maple Mountain hasn't been able to make a 3 tonight, and just so happens that she was fouled on the shot, has a chance to make 3 at the line.
Ball don't lie, she misses the first. Second one, up. No good again. 0 for 2.
Number 12, Bailey Montefiore.
Bailey 0 for 2. Can she hit the third? She will. 6-point lead. Could have been much worse there for the Titans. Spacing issues as Hunsaker trusting her freshman. Done. Thought about the shot. Blair. Turnover. And the Titans once again failing to capitalize on their many opportunities to shrink down this lead. It's off. Eagles recover. Under a minute to go. 10-second difference between shot and game clock. Lainart drives inside, falls to the ground, and they will call the foul. This aggressive defense not being tolerated by the refs.
Fourth team foul. Back in game 4 of this Dora Green. Oh, correction. Foul was not on number 2, number 3, Kenny Montano. Her third. Kyra Gaines 2. 3 bonus free throws for the Eagles. Ashley Lane. for Rainbow Mountain, number 3.
No good on the first. Leonard will have another attempt. Second one is also no good. Titans recover, throw it away, foul is called. Maple Mountain fans leap to their feet in anger.
Head coach Dave Lanard not happy with the call as he was furious with the ref right after the call was made.
Timeout, Coach Hunsaker.
We got a 60-second timeout. Charge the Olympus coach. 60 seconds.
Going into this timeout, the Titans must find a way to overcome this deficit.
Titans are certainly trying. Weren't phased when they were down 10, and now they're only down 6. Still an entire quarter to play. They just need to regroup, fix the fundamental mistakes such as the turnovers, and they have a chance to pull away with this one. But until they are able to fix those mistakes, Maple Mountain's going to hold that lead and maybe even continue to pull away. So it really is a question of whether the Titans are able to do so in the final 27 seconds of this third quarter and the remainder of the fourth.
Titans have possession with 27 to go. Shot clock is turned off. Titans looking for any points here to end the quarter. Green. Blair believes the chance but gets the layup to go. Now they've given them a chance to shoot. Leonard, 3! Oh, it could have fallen in after the bounce.
Could have been a buzzer beater 3 to end a period for Maple Mountain like the Titans had at the end of the second, but nonetheless a good sign for the Titans. They've cut the deficit to 4. Still 8 minutes to go, but a good sign from their offense, who was struggling for the majority of the second and third quarter.
Titans have possession to start the quarter. They have to score. They have to score here, Miles. Down 4, you have to score and cut the deficit to at least 2. Watson Mori will control it. Newton. Thought about the 3, instead Bontempo. She's been quiet this second half. Blair, and 1! Ava Blair. Exactly what the Titans needed to start out the quarter, and they cannot let off the gas.
Autumn Jones called for her first personal foul. Blair shooting 1.
throw is good, and the Titans cut the deficit to 1.
Closest this game has been since the end of that first half. Titans have clawed their way back relentlessly.
Bailey. Ava Blair, the strong defense. Griffin inside. Titans do not need to rush here. They have plenty of time. They do not need to force a three-pointer, although Annie Erickson was wide open there. Newton calling a play at the top of the key. Erickson. Matsumori, 3-ball. No good. Titans. Down 3. They have to get stop after stop. Full court pass to Brown. Now Griffin tipped away. Annie Erickson with the hustle play on defense.
Multiple times tonight, the Titans have been able to get the deficit to at least one possession, but they're just unable to get over the hump or tie the game or take the lead. So that really is the next step for them.
Bailey, 3-ball. No good. Rebound, Griffin again. Another 3. No good. Titans have to get a rebound. Bailey just calmly dribbling it at the top of the key. They have nothing to lose. Goes by Matsumori. Easy layup. She misses it. Griffin again. Griffin with 2 offensive boards and the score. And wow, the Titans can't stop her. Annie Erickson, 3, no good. Bontempo gets it back, stolen away. Brown with a 5-point lead on the Lady Titans. And as clock keeps ticking, looking more and more likely that their season will come to an end here at the hands of the Maple Mountain Eagles. Three-ball, no good. Blair finally gets a board. It's stolen away. Jump ball possession to the Eagles.
Olympus cannot get a defensive rebound for the life of them. That's now 6 straight from the Golden Eagles that the Titans are just not able to take advantage of.
Stolen away by Kaya Newton. Three-ball, no good. Gets her own miss, mid-range again, no.
Titans shooting has gone cold here in the 4th. Just can't put any shots in the hoop.
And 1. Leah Bailey securing this victory with every possession she gets. Timeout for Hunsaker.
Definitely a much needed timeout for the Titans. They're struggling on offense, just can't really keep up. None of their shots are going in no matter where they make it. They try to drive, they try to shoot the 3, and nothing's able to fall, and it also doesn't help that the Golden Eagles just consistently get second chance opportunities, possession after possession, which end up resulting in points, which is exactly why the Titans are still down 7, under 5 minutes to play.
Bailey to extend the lead to 8. got it to go. Newton, 3-ball, no good. Titans.
Seems like a little bit of a rush shot for the Titans. They do have time, but that was a contested 3 that Kaya Newton's shooting. Still 4.5 minutes to play. That's just not the shot you want to be taking in that moment.
I completely agree with you, Miles. Brown, 3-ball, it's off. And now Titans have 4.5 minutes to score 8 points and get many stops. Erickson guarded by Bailey. Matsumori, the fake floater. No aim on that one. Titans looking disheveled and like the worst team to end this game. Timeout for the Golden Eagles.
We have a 60-second timeout.
If you're the Titans, you gotta hope that you're able to get a turnover quick out of the inbound. You're still down 8 points, and if you're Maple Mountain, every possession that you have, you just want to be draining as much clock as possible. So just barely under halfway through this fourth quarter, but it's not looking good for the Titans, and they need to get that quick turnover.
Brown. Dribble, Jones, air ball on tempo with 3.5 minutes now. Still no points since the 4.5 minute mark. Erickson drives inside, nothing. Matsumori seems a little too confident in her abilities as she's missed, I believe, 3 or 4 straight. Thrown back in by Laynard. 3-ball is no good. Newton now under 3 minutes, and using that 4.5 minute mark as a checkpoint. Still no points. Bontempo off the side of the backboard. Blair loses it. And as the Golden Eagles slow it down, looking like the Titans might be saying goodbye. Still time left. Not at the rate they've been scoring.
What really makes the last few minutes much worse for the Titans is that Maple Mountain hasn't been scoring consistently either. They haven't scored since the 4-minute mark. The same as the Titans, just they've been able to drain so much clock that when they miss those shots, it's more of a victory for them that they're draining as much clock as they can by not giving the Titans pretty much any time to put together 3 straight scoring possessions in order to come back to win this one.
passing it around quickly. Tipped away by Bontempo, recovered by Erickson. Kai Newton bringing it down. Trying to make something happen, lays it up, no good. Wild layup, out of control. Not exactly what you needed here at the Titans. Titans letting the clock run down. Free ball. Almost got it somehow. Laynard recovers and puts a new 40 seconds. Minute and a half to go. Titans. Very sad way to close out the year. As they have 3 fouls to give. Still. Tipped by Newton and recovered by Bailey. Reaching foul. Minute 20 on the clock.
Okay, didn't call for her third. Team's third.
Titans not fouling. Very interesting decision here.
Violation.
Over and back.
Seems like the Titans were just waiting to get that turnover, but really doesn't give them as much time as they need. There's only a minute left and you need to score 3 times. I don't understand not fouling on that possession, especially as you mentioned, just the amount of fouls that they still have left to give.
The Titans just absolutely rushed their offense for the last 5 minutes of this game. They had a real shot. Newton. Matsumori has to take a shot. Clock winding. Newton finds Blair, fouled.
Titans seemingly tried to just develop the offense on that one, take it slow, but you can't be doing that, especially with the amount of times that you need to score in these final 51 seconds. Just not the game plan that I would have drawn up.
Foul called. Titans will have the shot clock reset. So Miles, 20 seconds off the clock since the Titans had the possession, and still no points.
That pretty much sums up what this entire fourth quarter specifically has been for the Titans, just the inability to score, an inability to really draw up anything on offense that you're able to really carry on for the rest of the game.
Ava Blair enters double digits on the night. Good foul. Not even a shot clock left. The Titans down 6. And still have a foul to give. Jump ball, possession to the Titans. Inbounds. Thrown out of bounds. Just like that. Just like that. Eagles have possession with 26.2 to go. Foul, or timeout, excuse me. I am the Golden Eagles. I think you just try to get as many passes off as you physically can without getting fouled. Even if you give up a turnover.
However, no player touched the ball, so there's 2
I completely agree with you, because it would be a much different story if the Titans were only down 1 possession, down 2 or 3 points, but this is a 6-point deficit. The Titans need to make 2 threes in the remaining 25 seconds. If you're Maple Mountain, don't be afraid to throw a
Get one off there. Another pass. I don't know why Jones didn't pass it there, but finally in the bonus. Eagles shooting 2. Second one is good. Mountain up 7. 10 to go. 3-pointer. No good. Travel. Tembo, mid-range, no. Newton, layup, good. I believe a timeout was called by Coach Hunsaker with several seconds left.
Not really sure I understand the timeout call. You're still down by 7 points. Second to go. Unless miracles truly do exist, then this game is pretty much over.
I believe there should be 2 more points on the board for the Titans. There they are. Titans down 5. 1.4 seconds to go. Barely time for an inbound, let alone 3, a stop, and a layup. Just like that, the Lady Titans season comes to a heartbreaking end.
Definitely not the ending the Titans were hoping for, but still what was the best season for the Lady Titans since 21-22. Question is how this team's going to rebound next year. You're losing Kaya Newton, who was your primary source of offense, so it'll be really interesting to see how Whitney Hunsaker and the Titans are able to rebound.
And another thing, speaking of rebounding, losing Cami Bontempo, who has been the leading rebounder on this team, almost 10 rebounds. Losing her and Ava Blair is almost all your rebounding ability.
February 23rd. To our seniors, Cami, Ava, and Kaya, we extend our heartfelt appreciation for your contributions to Olympus High School.
Thank you all for watching another season of Olympus girls basketball on OlyTV. The Golden Eagles will now go on to face Timpview or Bountiful in round 3. And on that sad note, the Lady Titans season at Matt Barnes Court comes to an end. An impressive performance from the Golden Eagles and from the three-point shooting ability that they had, shouting out Bailey and Leonard, was enough to get it done for them tonight and to send them to the University of Utah. Your final score from Matt Barnes Court, Titans 55, Eagles 60. We'd like to thank all the people who have tuned into the Lady Titans games this season to support the players in OlyTV. Join us right back here tomorrow night to see the boys take on West in their second round playoff matchup. For our entire production crew and Mr. Miller,
I'm Miles Pierce.
and I'm James Schwartz. Have a great rest of your night.